Well, hello everybody. I've dyed my hair, yay! No, yeah, I've dyed my hair and I can't get used to it. It's really dark and dark. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the Prague vlogs and the ones that aren't in Prague. I want to talk about how to deal with negative people because we all have them in our lives, and I want to just give you guys some advice, how to deal with negative people. And I think it's important knowing how to deal with people that are negative because it'll help avoid arguments, it'll help unnecessary fighting or conflict, whatever you want to call it, not fighting as in fight. I'd hope it doesn't go to violent fighting. And getting emotionally hurt, because it has a big effect on you when you get hurt, and it's being able to handle that negative energy that they're letting off and not letting it affect you, because at the end of the day, you want to be happy and you shouldn't let people's shitty moods affect you. The first thing is to identify why they're actually being negative, because sometimes people are negative for sometimes really stupid reasons, like someone didn't text me back. If someone don't text you back, they don't text you back. Like, it's simple as you don't need to make a whole scene out of it. But then you have some people that are being negative because they might have lost someone, like a family friend, that might have passed away, or something serious like that. It's really important to consider why they're being negative. Don't make assumptions that just because someone's negative, you shouldn't give them sympathy. Yes, you should give someone that's being negative sympathy if they're being negative for a certain reason. I've said negative so many times. I had to get myself a cup of tea. Oh my god, that's hot. I got this cup from Czech and it's got my name on it, but Czech is literally the only place that I've got my name spelt correctly. But yeah, back to what we're talking about. There's a difference how to handle negative people depending on the reason why they're being negative. If it is something serious, then you show them the sympathy and don't let yourself get sad because of it. I know that sounds silly because obviously if something serious happened, you are going to feel sad about it for them, but I think it's good as well, being happy, or just not throwing it in their face that you're happy, but telling them that you're there and you're up for doing whatever they want, to get their mind off it. I'm talking about these kind of people that just moan about really stupid stuff. I mean people that tell you every 2 seconds that they're bored when you're with them. I'm sorry, but if you're telling me you're bored, whatever, just stop, read a book. Don't question why they're acting the way they are. I know I've just said look at the reason why they're acting, but I mean kind of stuff that's coming out of their mouth that is ridiculously stupid, and look at the more positive side of them. Try to remember them, when you had fun with that person. I don't know, you went to a game with them, or yesterday you were laughing at some stupid vine. I don't know. Just try to ignore the fact they're being negative and stay positive. Shove it all over your shoulders, is that what English people say? I don't know. As well, dealing with people that can't take your advice, just move on. Don't get me wrong, I love when people come to me, asking for advice, because it lets me know that they've got confidence in me and they feel comfortable talking to me about whatever their problem is. That's fine. Every now and then people do have problems, and coming for advice should be a thing that you should look at as being a really good sign of your friendship, if that makes sense. People basically deal with problems differently. Some people deal with it, they just want advice from someone and they'll take it, and some people are just really negative and they'll ask you for advice and not take it. But if someone's being negative by not accepting the advice that they're asking you for, just try to kind of move past it. Just tell them you deal with it how you think is best. Yeah, if there's anything you take away from this video, if people are complaining and being negative about a problem they have that's completely ridiculous, just kind of try and move past it. Be the better person and kind of stay positive and let that positive energy try and pass on to them. Ask what did they do the other day, or talk about something that you're both interested in. Try and find topics that you both enjoy talking about, because it'll kind of get their mind off it and kind of start building up that positive energy within them again. So just try and do that if you can. It takes practice, but I still get annoyed at some people. But I think it's important to remember, as much as you can be there for someone, it's up to them to pick themselves back up again. But I'm going to wrap this up now because I'm starting to rant and I want to give you guys advice, not this be a ranting video, because that's not what this video is about. Just remember, try to be as positive as you can, and I think I'm actually going to do a video on, if you're being negative, how to kind of move on from being negative, if that makes sense, how to deal with negative things happening in your life. But I'm actually going to end it here now. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like it. Oh, I've messed this up. But yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we can leave the negative people out of our lives by subscribing to my channel. I don't know how that's going to work, but we can work on it together. That's really cringy, isn't it? Oh my god. Bye!